Good morning and welcome to the back orchard. We had a aquaponic system that stood here for a couple of years and made that the soil in our orchard is not great. It's very full of stones and it's very much dead soil. So we are wanting to implement a few permaculture principles. Might just tweak it a little bit. So our idea is to use this path here as a walkway. We're going to open that about 2 shovelets deep. Then those branches that we cut off the other day, we're going to lay at the bottom of this pathway and then fill that with wood chips. Then the extra soil we're going to be using to make a berm in between those fruit trees, and then go ahead and plant yarrow and comfrey there. That will stabilize that soil and plant more beneficial flowers for all the insects. So we have now filled these 2 trenches with all the branches that we had. Now what we will be doing is all the old leaves that we've collected and grass clippings we will be putting on top of this, and then some of the soil will be used now to recover these trenches. Okay, so that has all been covered up now. Not as much soil left over, but of course this pathway that we created here will in time sink it down, and we will just fill that, keep constantly filling that with wood chips. Around every tree we are now planting yarrow and comfrey, and these 2 plants are great to go and get nutrients deep down in the soil to bring that back up to the trees. It's like a guild, another permaculture principle. And then what we will also be doing is plant more plants that will bring in beneficial insects around every tree here. About our water tanks, here is the last section of soil that we opened up, standing here by our elderberry trees. Now this I will be using to plant like a pollinator's garden. So just looking after the soil here a little bit. We're going to fill this up again, cover this area with wood chips, and then that we will only plant pollinators to bring in for this orchard at the back. And slowly, spring is coming back to the orchard. Days are warming up. Days are getting longer. I'm wanting to keep this elderberry short this season. The birds are not giving me time to harvest my berries, so I'm wanting to keep this elderberry short and low. So once they start making those white flowers, and once the berries are there, I am wanting to cover those seeds. I'll be making more content like this, guys. What we do, how we do it, and how we slowly but surely transforming our garden into a food forest. So please subscribe to my channel for more tips and advice how you also can go ahead and do this. Oh, it's almost spring.